Ta-da! Hello, guys! Today is an incredible day. Success, prosperity, abundance in so many different ways have naturally found their way into my life today. I gratefully enjoy all their manifestations throughout the day and happily share it to many others as well. I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am blessed and highly favored. I win life, I hustle with the heart, I change lives. I am a life changer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Almighty Father Yahweh, for always blessing us and always guiding us and always giving us answers right away, delayed or never, because you have a better answer than what we wanted. So we thought it's never, but really you just gave us a different answer that we didn't expect. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's day 22. 22 is Sunday. So today I'll be reading day 22. I am excited about today and I am truly grateful for the great news that I received today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, you know, guys, that I say that every day, right? I'm truly grateful for the great news that I received today. Say that too, and you will always receive great news every single freaking day. So day 22 before your very eyes. I don't know if you can hear the rain pattering, but it's raining outside. This world, after all our science and sciences, is still a miracle. Wonderful, inscrutable, magical, and more to whosoever will think of it. 7 years ago, when I first discovered the secret and the magical power of gratitude, I made a list of all my desires. It was a long list. At that time, there seemed to be no possible way my desires could come true. Nevertheless, I took my top 10 desires and I carried them with me on a piece of paper every day. Whenever I had an opportunity, I would take out my list and read through it, giving as much gratitude for each desire as I could, as though I had received it. With my number one desire, the desire I wanted more than anything else, I kept it constantly in my mind and I would say the magic words, "Thank you for it," multiple times in a day, and feel as if it had come true. One by one, every desire on my list magically appeared before my very eyes. As I received my desires, I would cross them off my list and I had new desires. I would add them to my list. One of my desires from my original long list was to travel to Bora Bora near Tahiti. After spending a beautiful week at an exact place in the Bora Bora I had listed, another beautiful thing happened. I was flying to the mainland of Tahiti on my way home when the airplane stopped en route to pick up passengers. The flight had been empty, but it filled the brim with native Tahitians. And suddenly, laughter, smiling faces, and happiness that was palpable surrounded me. As I enjoyed the short flight with these beautiful people, it became crystal clear to me the reason why they were so happy. They were grateful. They were grateful to be alive. They were grateful to be on the plane. They were grateful to be with each other. They were grateful for where were going. They were grateful for everything. I could have stayed on that plane and traveled through the world with them. It felt so good to be with them. And then it struck me that I had just arrived my final desire. Bora Bora was the last desire on my original long list, and the reason I was on that plane was before my very eyes. Gratitude. I've shared this story as an inspiration for you, because no matter how big your desires seem to be, you can receive them through gratitude. Even more than that, gratitude will bring a joy and happiness for your life that you've never felt before, and that is truly priceless. From the time I began using gratitude and the law of attraction to the time I received my final desire on my original list was 4 years. To give you an idea of the enormousness of receiving all my desires in that amount of time, when I created my desire list, my company was $2 million in debt. And I had 2 months before I would be forced to shut it down and I would lose my home and everything I owned. The money I owed on my personal credit cards was a small fortune, and yet on my desire list was to own a big house overlooking ocean, to travel the exotic places in the world, to have paid all my debts, to expand my company, to restore every relationships to the best it could be, improve the quality of my family's lives, to be 100% healthy again, and have unlimited energy and excitement for life, along with the usual list of material things. And my number one desire, which seemed like an absolute impossibility to many of the people around me, was to bring joy to millions of people through my work. The very first desire that I received was bringing joy to millions of people through my work. The rest of my desires magically followed, and one by one, as they appeared before my very eyes, I crossed them off my list. So now it's your turn to use gratitude's magical power to make your desires appear before your very eyes. At the start of the day, take your top 10 desires list that you created. Read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute, imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can, as if you have it now. Carry your desired list with you today in your pocket on at least 2 occasions in the day. Take out your list and read through it, and feel as much gratitude for each one as you can, as though you've received it. If you want your desires to come more quickly, I would highly recommend that you carry your desire list with you in your wallet or purse from this day forward, and whenever you have time, open it up, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can for each one. When your desires appear before your very eyes, cross them off your list and add one more. And if you're like me, each time you cross a desire of your list, you will be in tears of joy because that what seemed impossible was made possible through the magical power of gratitude. Tip from Anna. Doing this, well, I am a full-time nutritionist. I work all throughout. I work at least 8 hours a day. I travel 30 minutes. I drive. And so I kind of need a reminder to consciously deliberately open the list or have it in my head and choose whichever desire I want to focus on. So I set an alarm every 2 to 3 hours. My phone will ring and I will stop whatever I'm doing and spare a few seconds to a minute of whatever challenge I need to do or whatever practice I need to do that day. Like for example, this one, it's before your very eyes. So when my alarm goes off, I'll be like, thank you for the 4 amazing bliss. And I will truly feel it and really feel gratitude, and even imagine that I'm talking to mama, I'm telling her how it feels, how we achieved it, So that you can set an alarm so you can do whatever practice we're doing, and you can do it more often because the often you do it, the more effective and the faster it will be for you to achieve it, right? Magic practice number 22, before your very eyes, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, read your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. At the start of the day, take your top 10 desire list that you created. Read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute, imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket. On at least 2 occasions in a day, take out your list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day." So that's it for our day 22. Thank you guys for being with us today. May our Almighty Father bless you always in all ways. And I truly hope that we all live a happy, blissful, blessed, and magical life ahead of us. Always, always, always. May our Almighty Father guide everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for being with us. Take care. Bye.